Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
It's happening again. A return.
Oh, I'm wondering if this is actually a tease for Alan Wake 2. Okay, let's see what's up in here.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages.
Let me do this instead.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Huh. I guess they is the darkness. Why is he doing this though?
I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality.
I guess he's forced to?
And rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
I don't know. I'm guessing I have to have played the actual Alan Wake game before I do this, right?
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Wait, so there is darkness here. Oh, here. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh, I hate those guys, man. They're very easy, but they have too much HP. Come on. Drop your shield. Oh, what? He was kinda different. Somehow he got it back super fast. Usually they drop it for like a few seconds to actually like gather stuff around them and then launch them, but this guy was different. Active investigations. Yeah, so this is the area that they built specifically for Hartman, right? A replica of the actual Bright Falls area.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Offer them years of research. I mean, they can just take it all on their own, right? They played him for a fool.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten.
Oh, we're back here now. What is Zane? I love those trippy visual effects. I am such a sucker for them.
I've got to get out of here. Dive deeper.
Jesus! That was cool.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
What the? There is a version of him over there typing. What is this? Why didn't I go back to the motel? Or the bureau, rather. I don't know. Is that always there? Okay. Ah, okay. This isn't the slide projector, is it? No, no, no. Oh.
Going mad. The story needed many beginnings, many springs. Streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Yeah, I think he's trapped or something. Wake right at the beginning. He even included his wife.
Right? His escape.
Yeah.
Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a
He has to write his escape to actually escape from somewhere.
But the government agency Wake.
Get the power on. Oh, wait, we're back here? Wait. Oh. Okay. What was the point of that? Bright Falls AWE. Alice Wake interview. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on Redacted 2017. The interview conducted by Agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake had been recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the redacted. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment, copies of supply. Okay. So probably the darkness, right? Oh god, I can't see anything here. We have to find...
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
What did that do?
This is Director Faden. I require backup at this location.
Let's put him down!
What is this? What the? Oh, it's an what? Oh, there he is. Okay, we'll do this later, right?
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties declined to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. Wake was stubborn, egotistic. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate they will certainly return. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place in it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that didn't go as planned, obviously. So Wake is lost in Cauldron Lake, he said. Okay, there's more documents. Oh. What does this do for me? What now? Oh, do I have to go back there, maybe? Yeah.
Orange peel.
Now it's my turn.
Do I fight him? Oh.
What? You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
Surprisingly, he's very easy. Oh, okay. Hello? Oh wait, I can't regenerate my stuff if I'm in the darkness. My energy. Or can I? Okay, now I can. There's someone there, but I don't know if it's an enemy or my ranger. What? That's my ranger, right? Yeah. Yeah, thing is, I need my... yeah, that doesn't work, unfortunately. I can't just use the ground slam. I need to get my energy back. What a weird fight.
Suppressing! Surrounded!
Oh crap. Oh fuck. Okay, what? I thought he can only attack once from range. I didn't know he can spam those. Or does he launch like multiple projectiles? Oh, we don't start from the beginning. That's cool. Jesus. What? Does this not block the projectiles? What the hell? What is damaging me there? Holy dude, what? Where are the guys? Ooh! Brother! How do you avoid that? Wait, again? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's like draining my energy as well in darkness. Is he gonna do the AoE now? Oh, I think you can interrupt him or something when he does that. I'm pretty sure. Okay. That was
Hartman
weird.
won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
We read about her a lot. She was pissed that she was put off duty, right?
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return.
Oh, I'm wondering if this is actually a tease for Alan Wake 2. Could be.
You have been warned.
Okay. That was interesting. Kinda. Kind of a weird boss fight, but still. There were a bunch of documents here, right? Let me see. Get this one. Bright Falls 1976 summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deer Fest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm and a tornado rose from the Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned into night, testimony from Redacted. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file blah blah blah, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was cancelled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. So this is different from the... We have like two Bright Falls summary. One is 1976, the other one is more recent, I guess. And we saw one more here somewhere. Where was that? Here?
Yeah.
No, we've done that. Where did I see? Oh, here. Supplement. This is summary, this is supplement. And we have like two versions of this. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Thor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Thor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Thor Anderson had been struck by lightning and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities Redacted and Redacted. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated the dark army of the Scratching Bug, rising from Cauldron Lake. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake Redacted. Odin and Thor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Right, okay. So that's the band that wrote the song from the Ashtray Maze, right? Why? Why are we doing this? Can we not, please? Can we please not? Wake evidence. What is this? Nah, bro, I'm out. Nope. Wake evidence. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband. Yeah, we've seen this. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor. He appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a redacted model, was lost in 2010 during AWE 35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE 35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff mentioned that Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such item. Whoo, cool. I think we've seen this, right? Earlier. In the motel. Okay, so we have a few stuff to do here. I'm guessing the DLC is over. I'm gonna wait for this if I can. But I wanna do 2 side quests, right? Because we have this one first. I think this one is down here. And to get there, you have to go here. Oh god. Jukebox token, hidden trend. Oh, here.
A helmet.
Yeah.
Head. Is that what the prisoner meant?
Maybe.
I guess there's only.
Oh wait, what's this? Upgrade charge. I don't care about that. Okay, so what do we go for this? From Mauro AWE. Let's go. And then I'm gonna go do another one or a couple more. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do the generic ones though. I can't be arsed.
Ahead! River Chicken Station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess.
Hail a lady.
Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy.
Thin space?
I think.
What is that? I got a mod. Thin space? Is it the personal one? Hold up. Oh. Projectile speed plus 500%. What the?
Best
Okay.
we leave it locked up.
So they're like unique mods as well.
It is, and holy moonlander! I knew it. The moon landing was faked. Area 51 is a cover-up. Aliens are real. Although, none of that sounds as exciting as it did a week ago.
Yep. I feel you. Okay. So we have a few stuff to do. Let me see here. This is the other DLC. Yeah, I want to do this one. Yeah, only this one. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure where to find the copy machine. Does it say? Operations Center, where is that? Over there. I don't know. I'm gonna think about this. Maybe we'll do it next time. I kind of want to do the train though. Because I remember we found the train to open the lights, but we never went inside. I didn't know that we could do that. Dead in its tracks. We have a side quest for that. Oh, please no enemies. Oh, fuck me.
Aboard?
And so what is this? Connect with the train. Is this a new ability? Nowhere.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Oh, I see what this is. So you have to click them in order, maybe?
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Okay, that could be the last one, maybe? Oh no, this one is the last one. It crashed.
Oh my god, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. There's nothing to... Sir, sit down.
Okay.
Everyone, hold on.
So this one is the second to last one, this is the last one, and then maybe this one is the third one. This has to be the first one, right?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen,
And then
and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please
this
have
one
your
is
tickets
after this
ready
one.
and enjoy the ride.
I don't know about this one though. Let me do this.
Good evening, all you fine-looking
This.
folks. Here's some smooth tunes
Next
to ease
stops,
your minds
Alton,
and
Carlinville,
please your
and
ears
Springfield.
as we wait for that
Stay in your seats. In your seats.
Okay. Okay. So then it has to be this one.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard
Maybe
the
this
Eagle
one.
Limited bound for Chicago.
This
Please have your
one.
tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
And
Here's some
Springfield.
smooth
Tickets,
tunes
please.
to ease your
Tickets.
minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner.
Oh. Wait, they went away though. I can't interact with them anymore. So, oh, okay. Is this a new ability?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
It says AWE, right? So probably not. Oh, it's a weapon mod.
Ride, huh?
So you just get unique weapon mods out of this. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Projectile spread minus 100. Oh shit, that could be really good for Shutter, huh? I mean, yeah, it's exclusive, obviously. Anyway, guys, let's take a break here. We'll come back and we'll go start the second DLC. We'll see you soon.